Hi, I am Avijit Mandal, a second year student at IIT Madras, and this is my MAD1 project of a vehicle parking app named Genius Parking. And today I will take you a deep dive into my application. So let's just jump into the video. So once we run the application, it says to login. So I just click on login and then registered email. So I am logging with my admin account and I give the credentials and click on login. After that, we successfully logged into the account, and after it we can go to the profile, users, search, dashboard, summary, whatever area we like. So for example, we have to go to the dashboard because this is the main functionality over here. So we have to create a lot. So I just click on that, and then as you can see, the new parking lot, and then I choose there and I choose Kalyani, and there I click on address. So I just click on address like Kalyani, then Nadia, this is my hometown, and then WB, and then India after that, and then I choose the pin code. So for it I just click on the pin code, and here's the price as well. So if I choose the price over here and I choose the maximum number of spots, for example 5, and then I click on add. After that, it created the parking lot successfully, and as you can see, there is 0 occupied because we have no users currently. So after that, we just go to the edit lot, and for example, if we have to change the pricing, so I change it the price to 300, and then I can update it, as simple as that. And then for example, I create another lot. So here I choose Kolkata, for example, and then I choose Kolkata, then WB, then India, and then I choose a pin code. So I choose like that, and I choose a pricing for that as well, like for example 500, and then for maximum spots I choose there is 4. So for example, I click on add, and I have created 2 parking lots for it, and then I click on summary. There is nothing because there is no users that had booked their slots, so I have no data from there. And then I go to search. For example, I choose location, and then I choose Kalyani, then I click on search, and then as you can see, it's parking number 1, and if I choose to Kolkata, so it is also parking number 2. It is searching as well. So there is no users currently, so we click on the logout, and we will create an account now, and after creating we will log into it, and then after that we will book slots of parking, and then after that we will check the summaries, and we will check the user data stored in our admin dashboard or not. So after that, we just create an account, and then I choose my name, so I fill it with my details, and then their email ID, so I choose there, and then after that create a password. So I choose a password, and then I choose, for example, Kalyani, and then I choose the pin code over here, and then I click on register. After that, registration got successful, and after successful that, I click on login, and then I choose the same credentials and I click on login. After login into it, then as you can see, there is dashboard, there is summaries. So if I go to the summaries, and as you can see, we have booked 4 for Kolkata and 5 for Kalyani. So there is available is 5, and there is no occupied right now. So if I go to the dashboard, and there is no reservations found, and as you can see, there is Kalyani, there is Kolkata, and all the availability and the booking options as well. So I go to the Kalyani and I choose a booking, for example a reserve, and then I click on the vehicle number, and whatever you like you can give it to it, and then reserve. After that, it will know timestamp of it, that when you park your vehicle. Then after that, if we go to the Kolkata as well, then if I go to the book, and then for example I book, and there I give another as well, like for example WB, and then whatever the number is, then I click on reserve, and it got successfully. After that, for example, I want to release the Kalyani one. So I go to the release, and you can see that there is all things that had been stored, the data. So after that, if you click on release, and it got released. After that, if you go to the summary, and here as you can see, here is available is 8, because we just parked 1 that is occupied, and release 1 because that released POS is now available, right? So for example, this is 8 and this is occupied 1, because currently we have 1 occupied that we have not released yet. So after that, we click on the logout, and we just go to the admin account, and after that we just go fill in the credentials and then login. After login into it, as you can see, there is Kolkata one is reserved, and then as you can see, the Kalyani one has no occupied. So for example, if we want to delete the lot for Kalyani one, we can do that. And now we have for example, if I go to the summary, then as you can see, there is 300 rupees because that is the collection and that is the data of the available and the occupied one. This is the Kolkata one and this is the Kalyani one, because all are available right now. So if I go to that, and this is, as you can see, that there is, we can edit the lot and delete the lot because no one is occupied. So for example, if I go to the delete lot, and it deleted the lot, and after that, for example, if I go to the Kolkata one, and there is, you can see there is occupied one, and here as you can see, if we go to that, and here we have all the details of the user, that when it parked, when it released, what is the current time, everything, and what is the cost of it. After that, we just go to the users, and there as you can see the data also stored in that, what is the name of it, what is the address of it, what is the pin code of it, every data has been stored. And that's how you will properly use this application. And I hope this video give you a brief idea of what the application do, how it's working and everything. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time.